Today, if you want to feel like a boss, you gotta drive a car like this. But there used to be a time when cars like those announced your arrival. Now, if you're wondering which car this was, let me explain it to you. This is a Chevrolet Super Deluxe, and an interesting fact is that this belongs to the pre-Pearl Harbor era. So you can imagine how old it is, right? And parked right behind it is a newer version of it. It's called the Chevrolet Deluxe, and it's from the post-World War II era. Now, if you're going gaga over these two beauties, let me stop you right there because there is a lot more to see. Then you have a beautiful Chevrolet Impala lowrider edition. Parked right next to it is a Cadillac Coupe DeVille 1960 model. Right next to it you have the Chevrolet Corvette, the first edition. And right next to that you have the Shelby Cobra. Where are we at? We are at Kandura Rally. All of these beauties in one place. This is the 5th edition of the Kandura Rally. It's being held right next to the Festival City Mall. There are hundreds of cars displayed, thousands of attendees, and to highlight that mood, there's a dash of rain as well. Car shows in the UAE are nothing new. But what Kandura Rally does so well is show you how wide that passion really is. It's not every day that you come across machines that are almost 100 years old, still looking as good as they did when they first rolled out of the showroom, and in some ways, putting modern cars to shame. A car show in the UAE is not complete with that one car that the UAE has been in love with for decades. The Nissan Patrol. More specifically, the Super Safari. But these are not just stock everyday patrols, they are louder, prouder, and powered by some truly outrageous engines. And then comes the American muscle, a proper lineup of icons, Stingrays, Mustangs, Challengers, Cadillacs, even a Cybertruck that makes the regular one look boring. There were also cars so tastefully modified that maybe even the original manufacturers could take a few notes from. And just when you think that you've understood the mood of the place and seen some award-winning cars, you stumble across some oddballs, like a Lancer Evo, or even a hot rod that began its life as a 1931 Ford Model A, the kind of machine that looks like it belongs in a different era altogether. Among the sea of cars, there was one car that caught my attention, the dark horse in my opinion, and that is this. It's a Restomod of the W121. So on the outside, it's very classic. But underneath the car, including the engine, is a V8 from the C63. And on the inside, you also have the modern amenities that the C63 came with. It's a very beautiful car and it's a very refreshing take on restomods as well. But the Kandura Rally was not just a treat for the eyes. Attendees also got a taste of one of the Gulf's most famous driving stunts. And once the engines settle and the spectacle sinks in, you realize the event is much more than just cars. Events like this that reminds us that cars are not just mere commuter machines. They're an extension of an individual's personality. And in some cases, they are pieces of art. They have a long history attached to them, and we're so grateful to seeing these cars in one place. Well, let us know in the comment section. Did you miss this year's Kandura Rally? Would you attend it? Did you run into us? Let us know in the comment section. And do follow Auto Dive for more such content.